and welcome to our single parent support circle. I'm doing it at a different time again because I have class this evening. So today I want to talk to you about numbing. If you saw today, I put a post about numbing to see how we numb, right? We all have different ways of numbing, and I just want to talk to you about that and how to move through it. But first, I'm going to tell you like my numbing story. For me, I can't sit still if I have stuff to do. I can't do it because I will get stuck. I always say, I'm stuck. I can't get off the couch. I'm like stuck. And, if I sit down and the TV's on or my phone's by me, that's it. I would just get so distracted. I have to physically like get myself up and move. And I find this with my daughter, right? Like this morning, it was time for her to go out to the bus, and she's older now, so she doesn't want me to go with her because that's embarrassing. So I watch her from the door and I look outside and she wasn't out there. So I'm like getting like freaked out. Where is she? And kind of find out she's downstairs in the basement doing headstands and practicing her front walkover. I'm like, what are you doing? But she can just get so distracted and so easily. And that's like kind of her numbing thing to like get up and move. She will try to do the phone, headstands, whatever. But I can see, that she has me to monitor her time. Us as single parents, we don't have anybody to monitor our time. We have to do it ourselves, right? And we can set a phone or Alexa, but that seems like so much work. So, whether we're numbing ourselves from the phone, we're dating, or, having a couple glasses of wine at night, if we're sitting in front of the TV watching seasons of our favorite show, whatever it is, we're still not moving forward. We're kind of doing that mindless stuff, And being a single mom coach, it's my job to kind of help you and help my clients get over the hump, get over the overwhelm, right? To help move forward so we can have the life we want. Because otherwise we'll just maintain status quo, right? So I know some of us are living in limbo and we're having a really tough time in our current situation. Maybe we're still living, in the family home, or maybe we're living with a friend and we're just staying there for a while, or maybe we're not living the perfect place. Whatever your situation is, I know we all want to wake up and be like, okay, today's a new day and I want all my problems to be gone, and we want that freedom to do what we want. But with single parenting, our freedom circle is, can be so big, but it is a little lessened, right? It's a little lessened because we have a lot of responsibility to be the best parent we could be. And that's pretty hard, right? It's pretty hard all the time. So we should be allowed to take some downtime for us. That is good, right? That is acceptable. That's good for your mind and your body and your soul. But the numbing is really hard, right? Numbing is something that keeps us stuck in a space. So I'm going to give you some tips about numbing. So if you see me looking down, just looking at my notes to make sure I hit all the points for you guys. First thing is notice your trigger, right? What sets you into that numbing spot? Could it be annoying text from your ex that maybe, he or she cannot pick up the child when they're supposed to be? Could it be something from a relative? Could it be another bill coming in the mail? Maybe your kids are arguing and kicking each other. Maybe your boss is being a jerk. Or maybe you're just home by yourself and you're feeling lonely. Or maybe you're just bored. You're feeling, you know what, I have nothing to do. So whatever you're going through, we have to make a conscious effort to realize, okay, this is like a spot for me where I'm just going to start doing nothing. I'm just going to start numbing. I'm not going to move forward. So we have to be like, okay, why is this not motivating me, right? So kind of got to reach in and say, okay, why am I letting myself get stuck here? Did I not sleep good? Is it that I have to do something difficult that I'm avoiding? Maybe you have to have a hard conversation with somebody that you don't want to have. Or maybe you have to have a difficult conversation with your child, or whatever it is. Maybe you're waiting to go to court, or you just have so much going on that you feel overwhelmed. Whatever it is, you have to say, okay, I'm going to back up. This is where it starts to go wrong. So I want you to do it next time when you start yourself doing this. I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And you can actually like use the word deep to like calm you down. So you can be like D, E, E, P. So you're kind of using it to breathe and kind of ground you and recenter yourself. Like Okay, I'm not going to get stuck in this circle of numbing. I'm going to pick an action that's going to help me move forward, right? Because life is about little tiny decisions and actions that, make up what it is. So whether you have to have the tough conversation, have to start doing your budget, have to start grieving or healing or getting out emotions, whatever you have to do. Maybe you just need to start the laundry, right? Maybe you're, only clean whatever bra or socks or whatever you need for the day is still dirty downstairs and you have to start the laundry, whatever it is, this will help you get forward, breathe, and be like, okay, I'm not going to get stuck in the spot. The idea is to calm your mind and clear it naturally by breathing, or taking a step back. You can even do the Mel Robbins 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 count. Okay, what am I going to do next, right? To keep moving forward, to take action, to something that's worth your time and worth your energy. Because we've all spent that time where we've sat on our phone scrolling and looking at social media or watching silly videos. Some of them are funny, don't get me wrong. And then we had to rush around because it was, running late to, make dinner, or running late to get the kids, whatever we're doing, self-time is definitely necessary for your well-being, right? And watching your favorite show every week is good, but numbing keeps you stuck, keeps you from moving forward. So I want you to notice that this week, right? When you start to do that, take a deep breath. You know what? Maybe you need to stand up and just move the energy. Just by standing up, it can move the energy so you start moving forward. Okay, guys, well, I hope this message has spoke to you. And don't forget, if you have time, we're doing Beyond the Chaos. We're doing it for the next couple days to get all past all the chaos, right? So don't miss out on it. You can sign up on Eventbrite. The link is below, and it is totally free. It is about 3 hours altogether, 3.5 hours together. And if you can't do it, then just sign up anyway, because I will email you the replay so you can still enjoy it at your own time. I know 3 days is, that consecutive time is not always easy to make, especially as a single mom. Okay, people, thank you for listening. Have an awesome day or evening wherever you are.